I don't know if they do it like that.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's
exactly
not it.
how they do it.
That's not it at all.
Sounds like
Yes.
it's like a dying animal on the
What the
side
hell
of
was
the road.
that? Get hit by a car? Is it
Yes. No.
Very roadkill-esque.
That was me angrily saying the Vikings call.
That's not how you celebrate Vikings victories.
Oh.
Another great slapper, Jordan Mason. Just
It's laughing.
This is okay.
You don't understand.
Now I actually feel bad, and I never feel bad for you in fantasy.
I know, but do you see what happened to me, Jordan? Like, it's all of it.
The quarterback hoarding is one thing, but to just have Jordan Mason.
It's all of it. The whole thing is ridiculous. Josh Allen, last week, got under 8 fantasy points, right? And I lost by 0.14 to this asshole. And then I got slapped like a grape. I got slapped like a grape by Jay Croucher. Yeah, 1,000% because Josh Allen had a bad game last week. And now I'm probably going to lose to Lawrence Jackson because Josh Allen has another bad game. You want to call a hold on a Hail Mary, and I get it because it's the rules, then you're going to have to start calling pass interference on Hail Mary. Because that's the other thing, is they're all there and they're doing this and the wide receivers are being touched before the ball gets there. That is pass interference.
Connor Rogers week to week with a shoulder injury after that shove, much like Jordan Mason. Yeah, and Shohei Ohtani.
I'm a cokehead.
Wow.
For example, I kind of like Jalen Coker.
We can get behind that one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Cokeheads unite.
You get him on your waivers, you could rename your fantasy team the Cokeheads.
I'm just saying, for those that don't listen to the, what is it, Pro Football Exchange, the Draft Exchange, what the hell is your name?
NFL Stock Exchange.
NFL Stock, I don't know, it's a terrible name. It's a popular podcast with a terrible name.
Is it the Bets Pod, the Mets Pod?
I don't know what it is. The Jets. By the way, also, you need a scorecard to keep track of how many effing podcasts Connor Rogers does.
He's not known as Matthew anymore, Connor. You probably didn't get a chance to tune into fantasy football pregame. He's now known as Cheer Daddy.
Yeah.
He's a Cheer Daddy.
Cheer Daddy.
Yeah, Cheshire Cheer Daddy.
Cheshire Cheer Daddy.
Yeah. Briefly avoided being yes.
Also potentially Leather Daddy. And you said, hey, no, just as we all drew it up as if no one saw this coming. Oh, somebody saw this coming. Pete, do you have the clip from fantasy football pregame? I brought receipts.
That was,
you don't?
That was not in the
What do you mean you don't?
That was
the
not
hell.
It was not in the rundown.
We talked about this.
No, he didn't.
Absolutely.
I love asking for something that's nowhere in the rundown.
Well, it's whatever. The fact of the matter is I said it. That's fine.
Hey, Pete, can you roll the clip from 2012 where Matthew declared Arian Foster?
Yeah,
Can we just roll that?
Yeah.
Come on,
Let's
Pete.
do that one.
Speed it up.
I did. Honestly, I was early on Arian Foster. Go back and look at the tape. Credit to our friend Denny Carter.
You want to show the sound?
Oh, do we have sound?
Nope.
I don't think we did. Okay, good. I didn't think we did.
No.
I sort of paid attention at the
I was
pre-show.
hoping you were going to, though, just to make Pete, be in a tough spot again.
Oh, yeah,
it's a good running theme
I
on
wasn't
the
going to
show.
do that to backup producer Pete. By the way, when I talked about how down bad I am, I forgot to mention, my ride or die is dying. I had him as QB3 this week. He should have gone off. He was missing throws, bad pick as well. Awful. God!
It's good to get it all out.
Jay built his entire offense around.
He built the plane out of the Chubbler.
Low degree of chub yesterday for the Chubbler. I changed my team name to reflect the Chubbler. Chubby magic. There's no magic. No magic. Very low degree of magic to go with the low degree of chub.
This is,
God, it burns. What is this?
Did you remember Triumph, the insult comic dog? Remember Triumph?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Of course.
No one knows what that is. I've got some names for us.
Wait a minute, hold on for a second. You guys don't know who Triumph is?
No, I really don't.
I was born in 1992, Matthew.
He's still around, but he was a huge staple to Conan O'Brien and show. How is this possible? There you go. That is Triumph, the insult comic dog.
I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, the 240p quality tells me this was in 1979.
I will tell you this, as you see Lawrence Jackson going full Njoku over there, the wardrobe department very concerned.
They was a little short on the t-shirts.
They came in and said, is Lawrence not wearing a shirt? I'm like, I don't think he is.
They have an extra tuxedo shirt, so I was like, you know what, I'm going full pecs.
Yeah. There you go.
I think Matthew's wearing more of a skin fit than Lawrence, who's actually not.
I can see a little tricep through there, too.
That's right.
You can't really deny anybody.
Is he tap dancing? What's Peacocky doing? He's doing a little shuffle there.
This is a big one.
Yeah,
yep, go off.
The Harlem Shuffle, you've heard it, it's the Stanford Shuffle. It's the Stanford Shuffle.
There you go, he's doing the robot.
Yeah, nice. Hey. Is there anything Peacocky can't do?
Weather in Philadelphia, it's going to be very cold.
Well, listen, as somebody who's going to be on the sideline for Football Night in America,
Many don't like the
I'm
cold
very
either.
excited about that. Should I bring the green t-shirt?
Yeah.
Would you ever be a wool hat on TV guy?
I might have to.
Oh, how about earmuffs?
I don't know. Like,
Do they warm up like sleeveless, like they do practice
Yeah,
runs and
obviously.
sleeveless, like
Yeah,
a player
of course
does
they do.
stretching?
Yeah.
You should. That would be a
maybe
good
I
look
should
for
do
you.
that with headphones.
Yeah.
Just again, go full in Joku. Just trying to like have somebody throw me a mic.
Never go full in
You know, and like I got the headphones
I'm
on.
gonna go half in Joku. Yeah, it's forecast 39 degrees and chance of snow.
Oh, good God. Given my age and given what I've been through for the last 25 years, this is the most important game of my life.
You've probably got 10 years left to win a Super Bowl.
Hey, so look,
I think I have a good 25 years left of life.
God.
What, you asshole. But Jay puts me in the grave at least once a week. It's so dark and awful. And believe me, I'm in good health. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine. I've looked old for like 15 years. I have. Like, I lost my hair early, and I've looked old for a long time.
You think we have fun on this show? Fantasy Football Happy Hour fans, you drink for free today and forever here at the Happy Hour Bar. Year 3 in the books.
I'd never seen the shot of Matthew in Philadelphia on the sidelines,
Yeah.
rugged up like he's about to rob a bank with Jeremy Renner and Ben Affleck in the town. Good outfit.
Matthew, what was your favorite moment?
It was very
of the
cold
show?
there. Oh, I mean, so many. My favorite moment of the show this year, I don't know, anytime I got to, you know what, I'll tell you what my favorite moment of the show this year. So many of them, obviously, Victory Mondays and everything like that. But I have to say, bringing home the title for a second year in a row of the League of Assholes, back-to-back champions as well. A dynasty, something the Chiefs couldn't do, but defend their title. I was able to do that as well. Thank you very much. And, Jackson Smith and Jigba, I got to show him personally this past week on Radio Row, the team that we were all a part of, and he was very excited. So how about your favorite memory, guys?
Well, I guess it's more the spin-off to this show, Fantasy Football Pregame, which Connor's not a part of. Almost like the Angel to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Frasier to Cheers. But the road shows were fantastic, and a lot of happy hour watchers came out to those shows, particularly the one in Houston. I really had a great time.
I think the Peacockies for me are now my favorite annual tradition, just because when we always roll back the tape, it's utterly ridiculous how they look.
To be fair, that would have been in the mix for me, but then I remembered Matthew's skin fit long tee tuxedo
The
shirt.
previous year was the king outfit, right?
Yeah.
With the wig?
With the scepter.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know people were still carrying around scepters until Matthew did last year.
Peacockies are a really, really good tradition. Matthew, I have to say, I think you winning back-to-back titles, everybody is really going to be bringing their A game for our draft this summer.
Yeah, I'm Josh Sweat coming.
Like not trying to win, just trying to make sure you don't win, I think is going to be everybody's strategy.
Probably. But I think that's what you guys attempted this year, and it didn't work out for anyone. The point of the matter is I have to tell you, this show was so much fun as we put a bow on year 3 of Fantasy Football Happy Hour. As you saw from those clips and many others who've been with us all year long, we laugh and laugh and laugh, and hopefully we entertain you guys as well, because we certainly entertain ourselves. I got a bunch of thank yous to thank all the people that make myself, Jay, Connor, and Lawrence look better than we have any right to, starting with our producers, of course, Steven, Adam, Pete, backup producer Pete, of course, producer Damian Dabrowski, Alexa and Danielle, our coordinating producers. Big show, of course, we couldn't do it without our research. Our graphics producers, Stupid Dev. No, we love Dev Stafford as well. Jacob Halpern, Kelsey Bartles, our directors, Kamal Sino, Corey Boudreau, Trisha Good, Chris Amendolara, sorry, I'm trying to read these quickly. Marie Trapani, our tape producers. Dan Carcamo, Jason Gold, Jen, Eric, I'm going to have to wait. Our editors, EJ and Victor, our stage managers, Kevin, Kenny, Ian, Cam, and Alexandra. We love you, Alex. Text managers, John, Cheryl, Joe, Bob, Craig, and Miles. Our camera ops, who also do the sandwich board every day, Jawanzi, Jim, and Scott. Special thank you to Chris Wilson and the entire Roto World crew, Matt Casey, and Tom Popple, Pops. For the last time this year, although we'll be back for the Combine. For Connor and Jay, I'm Matthew. Peace out.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.